Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest World Tutorials. I'm KoitsuGZ, and in this video we're going to go up against the new mega monster. So that is going to be Dark Lord Baramos. So Dark Lord Baramos is going to be challenging, especially probably with this team I'm going to be using. It's probably going to be a little bit challenging because while a Dane team is actually not a bad team to use at all for this battle, it's actually pretty good. There are actually some other teams that are better, though it also depends on the type of weapons that you have. But with for this video, I actually want to go and use this Dane team, which you've actually have seen me use before. So over here, I'm going to have a God Hand equipped with the Great Sword of Darkness, Repelling Light. So that's going to do some very good damage to the enemy. So especially with each attack of Giga Blade actually does direct hit damage. So definitely there should be some. This is going to be my major damage dealer for this particular battle. Then over here, this is going to be an Archmage equipped with the Book of Heaton. Again, this is probably also going to be another major damage dealer for this particular battle. So with the Book of Heaton, like I said, it was my favorite weapon of 2023. So it does some major spell damage, especially if you can get multicast and combine that with the effects of Magical Awakening and also Chant of Magical Echoes. You can do 4 spells in a row, so that could be at least 40,000 damage, possibly even more. So definitely that's something to use for this particular battle. Then over here, I'm going to have a ninja again equipped with the Demon Dragon Sword. So with the ninja, this doesn't actually do a whole lot of damage unless I get some direct hits with Giga Break. But what I want to actually do for this battle with this particular character is actually use them for trying to get some shadow weaves. If I can especially get a shadow weave at the first round, that actually would be very good, since that's going to prevent me from prevent the enemy from using its pretty much strongest technique, which I will go over in this battle. Then again, over here, going to have my High Priest. So again, High Priest is going to be my major healer, and then of course I'm going to have on the Angel Rod. So Angel Rod, that's going to be used for healing and also buffing, as well as debuffing with Charm. So with Charm, definitely that's going to be very effective in this battle. So if you want to know more about this team, you can look down in the video description down below. But now I actually want to go over the abilities of Dark Lord Baramos. So Dark Lord Baramos is going to be a question marked enemy, going to have around 300,000 HP if you solo this. Pretty much soloing with the help of the Surimichi Taskeran. So besides that, it's going to have 1 to 3 actions per turn. Weaknesses going to be Io, Hado, Jibaria, then Dane. So definitely Io definitely is good. Hado is going to be good, especially with some weapon that I have gotten recently. And then Jibaria, I'm not sure if my Jibaria team would actually be pretty good here, but definitely I would be making a specific Baramos team in another video. That's going to probably be a hodgepodge of different weapons from different attributes. But pretty much with Baramos, his main attack, which he uses right at the beginning, is going to be Nekurogond Maki, which is going to be Nekugong Miasma. What this does, it puts a trap on all characters that does around 150 damage when the character's turn begins, and will instantly kill character if their HP drops below 25%. So that is going to be major. So if your character is, for example, already at half health, or low, like for example a third, then if their turn starts, most likely they will actually die instantly. So healing is definitely going to be a must for this particular battle. Then besides that, we're going to have another ability called Nekugon Wave. So this does around 600 damage to all characters with the chance of knocking them down. After that, it's going to actually have an ability called Bashirura, which is going to actually blow one character away from the battle. So pretty much, in a way, it's kind of like a banish in a way. So pretty much banishing from the battle for a couple of rounds. So I believe it's going to be 2 to 3 rounds or so. But that can actually be very troublesome, especially if the character that gets banished is your healer. So I will actually touch upon that a little bit later. Then after that, where he's going to have a Meidapanima, which inflicts confusion on all characters. Going to have Shakunetsu, which is Scorching Heat. That does around 500 Mera Breath damage to all characters. Going to have Sanrenzoku Merizoma, which is Merizoma Barrage. So that does 3 continuous Merizoma spells that do around 400 damage per spell to random characters. So up to 400, it could be less depending on the resistances of the characters. Then after that, it's going to have an Ionazune, which does around 450 EO spell damage to all characters, and it's also going to have a Mahotone, which casts silence on all characters. So if he's actually able to get Mahotone off, that's actually going to be really bad for my Archmage, if my Archmage is not able to prevent this, the effects of that particular ability. But yes, in terms of the notes for this particular battle, so since you're going to have confusion, knockdown, and also silence, you're definitely going to want to use protective shield for this particular battle. So definitely, in my case, usually if I don't need to, I'll try to actually play a little bit dangerously. But definitely, if you really want to play it safe, definitely use Protective Shield here. Then pretty much in order to prevent the effects of the Nekugon Miasma, be sure to adequately heal your party. So that's going to be a must. But pretty much in the case of, for example, you want to actually might have 2 healers for this. In this case, this is going to be in the case that one of your healers actually gets banished from the effects Bashirura. So definitely having 2 healers is something that you might want to do, but it's not something that that is going to be a must. But definitely is something you should think about. Then besides that, also since it does have a breath attack, you might want to use Fubaha to lessen the damage taken from breath attacks. And then of course you want to use equip gear, souls, and soul pearls that will give you resistances to or damage to question marked enemies. So pretty much with this battle with the Dein Team, like I said, it's not necessarily the best team to use, but it's definitely a very effective team. So definitely I actually have done this battle off video, and I've actually had some pretty good, actually some very good battles with this particular Mega Monster. One in particular, I actually only had I actually got charmed 3 times in a row with the Angel Rod. So Baramos was only able to attack me once during the entire battle. So definitely if you're lucky, definitely things will work out. But with that said, I want to go into this battle. So yeah, here we go. Okay, so here we go with this battle. So hopefully things do go well. So hopefully to avoid some things in this battle. So here, going to start off here. This is going to be my God Hand going here. Going to go ahead and attack with Giga Blade. So 18,000 damage. That's not so bad. Here, hopefully I can get a Shadow Weave. We'll see what happens here. In this case, no, I did not, and not very good damage either. So here, what I'll do is I'm actually going to use Magical Awakening, increase spell damage, and here going to go ahead, use Encore, and Chant of Magical Echoes. So 13,000 damage there, and probably another 11,000 here or so. Yeah, 10,000, pretty much 11,000 right there. So there goes Nekogond, Miasma. So now I don't want to let my HP drop below 25%, otherwise it's going to be an instant death. So there goes Ionazune. So, ooh, okay, there I got a Shadow Weave. Wrong turn, but I'll take it anyway. So this is actually pretty good because the second turn is when he's going to use the move that's going to actually blow one of my characters away. So definitely that actually was a pretty good Shadow Weave right there. So here, going to heal up, so I'll have the time to do so. Alright, no charms. Hopefully I can get a charm. Actually, even charms next round wouldn't work either. So here what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and start using Fubaha. So that's going to actually prevent the damage from Scorching Heat. So here definitely going to go ahead and use Giga Blade. So there, 33,000 damage, so that's actually quite good. And here, again, I'm going to want to go ahead and heal up. So here with Ultra Hustle Dance. Okay, so there. So Baramos. So Nekogond Wave. So with that there, looks like none of the characters actually were knocked down. But I think with the next, actually my Archmage actually was knocked down. But probably my Archmage is actually going to die if I do not heal her him right here. So here, going to heal him up. So yes, so he's okay now. So here, going to actually go ahead and heal up with my High Priest. There goes Monopony, and right there, there goes one reason why you want to use Protective Shield there, though my Ninja actually is down. And then there, actually, okay, my Archmage is actually out of the Monopony there, so I guess the effects wore off or something happened. I'm not actually sure. But here, what I'm going to heal up or revive my Ninja and Ultra Hustle Dance. And here got a Saint Echo with a charm, so that's actually quite good, and also got a boost to damage. So this puts me in a very good position. I don't think I will be able to take him out this round, but we'll see what happens here. So here what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to be a bit risky, going to go ahead and use Battle Demon Release. So my guess is if my characters survive this coming round, definitely next round Baramos is going to go down. So there he actually kind of banished my ninja from the battle, but that's actually okay, because probably with this attack here, Baramos is going to go down. Or not quite yet. So let's see. Possibly spell crit. So yes. Right. Good. Okay, so Baramos is down. So Baramos is going to be worth 42,500 XP. And again, this is going to be a green soul here. I got a D. And like I mentioned earlier, this is going to be around 300,000 HP, this particular Mega Monster. So you see here, the total damage I did was about 318,000. Okay, so that was my battle against Dark Lord Baramos. So again, this is going to be with the Dein team. Like I mentioned earlier, Dein is probably not going to be the best strategy, but it is actually pretty good. But here, I actually did luck out the second round with my ninja getting a Shadow Weave on Dark Lord Baramos. So that prevented the use of one of my characters being blown away. I also did get one charm in this particular battle, so that actually really did help out in terms of not taking damage a specific round. Then my ninja did actually die in this, mainly thanks to the Metazoma Barrage from Baramos. So that actually didn't mess me up quite, not that bad, but all in all, this battle actually went pretty well. So yeah, so that's going to be this Mega Monster. But definitely what I'm going to be doing is I will be making a video with the use of the new weapon. So that is going to be the Lamia's Whip. So with that, that's actually going to be very major for this battle, because right at the beginning, you can probably most likely prevent the effects of Nurkagong Miasma from being used, so you don't have to worry about your HP being dropped to lower than 25%. But yeah, so that's going to be for my next video on this Mega Monster. But with that said, I'm going to end this video here, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.